in place, and if anything heads our way in the way of energy or moisture, it indeed may bring some frozen precipitation. The winds out of the north, basically cold air has been filtering in all day, and as we look at tomorrow, before we anticipate any winter weather, it's the same thing second versus tomorrow. Beautiful day, a lot of sunshine, with temperatures only in the upper 40s. Now, Mark Johnson is standing by. Tell us a little more about what's well to our west, at least now.
Well, Jack, that storm system is well to our west right now, and it's a developing system that's going to ride down along the jet stream. As we look at the national map, you can see the system right now is moving through the Rockies. Another wave of energy is going to ride along and catch up with this system and ride down the jet stream down into the southeast and pick up some Gulf moisture. This is the jet stream here, and it's going to bring that system down across the southeast as we go into the time frame. It appears Thursday night into Friday, bringing us the chance of some wintry precipitation. But by tomorrow afternoon, that low pressure system over northern Texas, the pink indicating a little bit of a wintry mix. But again, this is a developing system. Its exact track is not set in stone. So if it moves a little further to the south of this, we will see more snow. It moves a little further north than we're anticipating, we see all rain. But right now it looks like we will see a wintry mix changing over to some snow and ending as we go through Friday morning as much colder air comes down for the weekend. Now, this is what we expect right now. And again, it's not set in stone. Way too early to talk about accumulations. But see the area shaded in white, that is where we're expecting snow. The area shaded in pink, that should be a wintry mix, and the green is all rain. But again, it's several days out, so we'll be watching this forecast very carefully and fine-tune it as we go along. But speaking of the next 7 days, here's Jack with the 7-day outlook.
Let's do it, Mark. We'll talk about it. Still cold weather, 47, but sunshine tomorrow, 42 Thursday. But it's going to get cold, and again, that storm will get close enough to bring us some type of precipitation late Thursday into early Friday, and we think some of it will be sleet and or snow, or perhaps a rain, sleet, snow mix. And of course, 36 degrees, that's the top temp on Friday. Look at that, 23 degrees tomorrow night. So again, anything that falls has to be pretty much frozen. We're looking at the mountains, 38 Thursday, chances of snow, of course, especially in the mountains, and about 18 degrees Thursday night. Looks like some definite snow in the mountains late Thursday and early Friday.
And make your preparations. Yeah. Don't put them off.
Get
again,
a sled.
timing is everything. Timing is everything. But
right.
as it looks, it'll happen.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
Well, coming up, a Confederate flag protest in Georgia. Will the new governor keep a campaign promise and let residents vote on bringing back the old Georgia flag?
Can Clemson finally come through in Chapel Hill? I'm Pete Hannity. We'll take a look up next in sports.
And now those pick 3 numbers tonight. They're 6, 7, and 4.
The Toyota Camry, with an available touchscreen DVD navigation system and power-adjustable seats, it continues to set the standard among sedans. Now get financing as low as 0.0% APR on all Camry models, or lease an 03 Camry LE for $229 a month for 39 months with $1,928 due at signing. With great deals like this, now's the best time to buy one. Toyota means quality, and quality means confidence. See your local Toyota dealer today.
No one can prepare you for how much life changes when you have a baby.
Who rules the house right now?
And a new baby means you have to be more organized. At Walmart today, we got some baby-proofing items. For the office, we got a desk, we got a chair.
Clicking.
To get our taxes in order for the new year.
We could probably use something like this in Denton.
We got some containers for all my stuff.
Shelves for my laundry room.
Drawer organizer.
Shoe organizer.
They have what people need and prices that people can afford. Walmart just makes it easy.
You want big value? Here's a big idea. The Big and Tasty, just $1 on McDonald's dollar menu. A juicy quarter-pound burger with lettuce, tomato, and all the trimmings. Try finding a burger like that on any other value menu. The dollar menu also gives you what you really want. America's favorite fries, sweet treats, and lots more. For your tastes, your appetite, your dollar. It's your biggest value. McDonald's dollar menu.
Light at the speed of light.
More accomplished in less time. Fast food. Instant changes. You won't wait for anything else. Why wait for cable TV or internet access? Call today and you can have Charter digital cable or Charter pipeline high-speed internet access installed tomorrow. Call today and your installation is only $9.95. Plus, we'll give you a $150 programming credit for your satellite dish. Hurry and call Charter Communications today. Offer ends soon. Some restrictions may apply.
Hey.
Just went to Circuit City. Pretty big, huh?
Yeah, it's big, but...
But what?
Well, there's just a little extra space all the way around.
Well, we could always go bigger.
We can go bigger.
You can bring it back. We welcome returns and exchanges with no surprise charges like restocking fees. Circuit City, we're with you.
Honey, it's big enough.
I can still see light.
Controversy over the Confederate flag is heating up again. Democratic presidential candidate Dick Gephardt is speaking out against the Confederate flag. He told a South Carolina audience just last week that the stars and bars should not be flown anywhere.
Georgia's former state flag featured those Confederate colors and was redesigned after heavy protest. But today in Atlanta, a different sort of protest took place. Doug Richards reports.
This is a celebration.
They came from around Georgia and around the South, capturing a political moment where their cause has clout. They say they were instrumental in chasing former Governor Roy Barnes out of office. Now they want the new governor, Sonny Perdue, to give Georgians a chance to vote on the state flag. And leaders say they'll be patient.
Well, we believe that Sonny is a man of his word and he's going to do what he said he'd do. We're not, we have no reason to doubt that he's going to do that, and we have faith in him doing that. We're just celebrating.
Governor Perdue promised a new flag referendum during his campaign. He asked the protesters not to wave the old flag during today's rally, which began at Turner Field and ended at the steps of the state capitol.
Would this be the night for the Clemson Tigers trying to end the 0-for-48 streak in Chapel Hill? They battle down to the wire against the Tar Heels. Good evening, everyone. Well, although North Carolina is significantly improved over last year's 8-win edition, when the Tigers again stumbled on the Heels home court back a season ago, there was a certain confidence that this Clemson squad could get it done in the Dean Dome tonight. Early on, it sure didn't look that way. Pretty backdoor pass to Shad McCancy at 20 in the game. Heels would build a 15-point lead. Ed Scott, though, brings Clemson back in that first half. 2 of his 17. Tigers eventually get it even at the break. Second half. After kind of run and gun in the opening half, more of a slugfest. Melvin Scott for North Carolina. Tigers down late, but Chris Hobbs, the Chapel Hill native, pretty inside. He had 10 of the game. Trailing by 4 under 3 to go. Ray Henderson knocks it down. Clemson down by 3 inside of 20 seconds. Hobbs, the open look, but probably not the shot Clemson wanted there. And that's the last best chance for the Tigers. They fall in Chapel Hill. It's ever so close as Hobbs actually hit a three-pointer with about half a second to go. 68-66 is the final. Elsewhere in the ACC, Georgia Tech takes care of business at home, knocks off Florida State. Kentucky outscores Vandy 46-16 in the second half. Wins in Nashville. Erskine falls up at Mount Olive, and Pat Summitt tonight in Tennessee gets an 800-career win on the women's side. High school basketball for you tonight. Battle of 4A teams at Malden non-league. Doug Lau and Spartanburg going at it against the Mavericks. Pretty drive to the hoop for Spartanburg's Jerry Hughes. This one was a low-scoring affair. Watch the move by Tony Haysmith, or I should say the bomb from the outside, and Malden prevails 47-40. Hey, that young lady was showing the cheerleaders how to cheer. 7-point win for the Mavs. Meanwhile, at Gaffney, boys and girls action for you. Between the Rams of Hillcrest and the homestanding Indians, Sidney Rice with the jam. Back comes Hillcrest and Alex Pearson, but Gaffney prevails, knocking off visiting Hillcrest 58-54. In girls play, meanwhile, Hillcrest, pretty good team. Pat Cowwild knocks down the three-pointer. They can get on the road tonight. They win 60-58 against Gaffney. Hey, there's the Ram. I'll show you more scores in just a moment. Well, as expected, Batesburg-Leesville's Phil Strickland named Gaffney's new head football coach tonight. Now he tries turning around a program that suffered 3 straight losing seasons. Strickland winning a pair of state titles in 2A, but now is anxious for the challenge of Big 16.
Right now, I just have the itch to get up and try to prove myself and at the 4A level.
And he says the fact his wife is from Union was also a motivating factor in Phil Strickland taking the head coach's job at Gaffney tonight. Well, elsewhere on the gridiron, a couple of early departures for Tennessee and Georgia. Kelly